on Inferno for Copenhagen Flames. There are doubts. They know it, we know it. Jabbi gets at least one kill inside of the CT spawn, but that man advantage from FaZe. The wrap around into the B site continues. HooXi, woo, that's a nice little shave off of the flank. He's got two more players to deal with. Here's the bomb, so that's all the numbers confirmed. CTs can rotate knowing no lurks, and they both come in from Banana. Now the kit for the retake is deep in construction.
And that's being guarded right now, so Siphon and nicoodoz, they'll have to pull off the impossible on this retake. Let's see if they can do it.
Nah, not like that. Kerrigan, quick close as Siphon is peeked by all three, and FaZe
Waiting for the banana hit to come down. Smoke actually means nothing. FaZe made this decision before they had the info, and Siphon, with only the mag 7 sitting inside the boiler, goes down. So this will be open lines onto the site. The last remaining utility will come out to stop the rotators from coming in the Arch Smoke and Moto. And Pit is totally clean. FaZe can drop their shoulders a bit, put this bomb down, and know that Copenhagen will take some armor and upgraded pistols into the next round. That's all they'll have to try to chew through.
Here versus just the pistols, the B site. They get past the first two. nicoodoz, element of surprise. Deagle into the head of broky. Can't manage to keep that one under control, so Rain's Mac 10 washes him away. And we have 4 up from FaZe in their third consecutive
attempt to maybe stop them from totally saving, but no, they'll find it. There's a chance. No, Twist protects him. Bodyguard.
More smokes go down on the front of that B site, and it will be enough to turn Twists the other direction on 6 points of health. Ooh, Rain slides through the crosshair of nicoodoz, and he has taken a bunch of space, but he does have roeJ very close. Excellent flashbang. Great support from Siphon. Robs is going to run out, having heard that, and roeJ is so quickly on the return that he is looking for multi-kills. A 3K already, as broky decides to walk back with that op and bomb.
Arch wrap smokes come in. 2 in Pit. Rotators are smoked, so jabbi, he's going to maybe look for some spam damage, and roeJ always putting himself in position to... Oh! That was a very committal spot to go to.
Siphon's turn. Last round didn't have to do much because of roeJ's assistance. He cuts off player from apartments. They still think maybe he's up there, but in reality, Siphon, he's right behind Kerrigan, not even watching him. Jabbi gets one over towards Arch through smoke, and broky, again, back-to-back rounds, is just going to walk away to...
Still another buy, this time and no off from broky. And I don't know if they're... Oh, wow. Jabbi through the total flames. He's going to get spotted in this corner. There's no help for him to get out, so that is a big find.
He's against the wall. I'm going to test this A site once again. Nobody over towards Pit, which had been Siphon.
Jesus.
It's the deletion, and nicoodoz, he is pinned into the corner, so broky with a quick trade. That op, 3 rounds deep, is going to find its impact as he just drops roeJ on the Arch side, and that's going to turn HooXi away. He is done here. At the top of it, and a very quick grab of the bomb here from Kerrigan. Look at it transport broky's op upwards. HooXi attacks it, though, over the fire. Rops doesn't see it coming, and Kerrigan will hit that op shot. But then the peek from the balcony. That's what costs Kerrigan. Rain answers it, but this is a 1v5, and he looks away from the smoke as HooXi comes back through that utility.
Arch smokes keep missing.
Tech9's pushed very close. Flashbang comes over for it. Siphon's going to eat it, and then suddenly when he regains vision, there's Tech9s all around him. But HooXi, he's got a helping hand with 3.
Get you a friend like HooXi.
Kills them all, including that AK on Rops, what was meant to be the biggest problem. Tech9 from broky eventually comes and joins his teammates after trying. Oh, excuse me, no, it was a P250, not the Deeg. Not the Deeg. Siphon will catch them just jumping around. Twist is going to finish off what he started. roeJ, nice little snap back onto that box.
Right.
3 kills easy inside sight. Be their best chance. But that doesn't mean that I don't believe that they could still upset versus others. And so far today, it's looking good, man. All the pieces that need to connect are. And broky, he's got a little something on this one. Bomb plant, looking for that injection of money, but roeJ has the 6th sense. He has it. And, you know, we tried to hype up jabbi, but we hadn't really seen a round from him yet. You know, he was pretty quiet at 5 and 3, just everybody else doing their jobs around him. Here, though, he fights again with a third from him. broky, double kill back the other way, wants to chase. Smokes on both sides of this bomb site, pushes through, gets another kill, but as he pulls out that bomb, roeJ pulls him.
FaZe. What happens next? And they immediately go into a fast attack towards A.
Changing up that tempo. nicoodoz is able to posture inside library. roeJ, nice dig. roeJ, better trade. Puts a quick end to that arch wrap.
And the molly on lane, that slows things down dramatically. That would have been solid if they had roeJ in that spot. They can attack in this position as well.
Syphon drops down into the little pit, but yet again, roeJ is not missing. He is
quickly into A. After what just happened, that might be a moment where you celebrate a little bit if you're Copenhagen. Like, things are working out so beautifully. And you think FaZe are going to be foggy, they're going to be losing confidence, and FaZe say no. Let's just hit A super quickly.
Versus Spirit yesterday, which kind of makes a little bit of a question, but look at this. Look at this pile of bodies from FaZe. roeJ gets into it, 20 health left over for the repeat. They get him, but jabbi's right there to just apply that pressure and not give FaZe a chance to breathe, to gain a little momentum. He rounds that arch side, and roeJ looking for the entry inside sight. nicoodoz, minimal cover, but jabbi does it all.
Oh man, jabbi. Let's see.
Oh, that
Wow.
nade. 2 players down to the 50s.
Man, I can't believe nicoodoz is opping hard. He's done this a couple of times. It's actually worked out too.
FaZe are getting rocked. They are getting rolled. There is an auto sniper in the hands of HooXi.
Okay, but now Pit is dead. Bomb is in a spot where they can get it back, and they've established.
She felt ages ago. Utility starts to come out for the retake. roeJ is toying with the idea of a flank, and sure enough, that one works out wonderfully. nicoodoz goes down, man advantage for FaZe to hang on to, and Twists gets jabbi. There we go, a 5th for FaZe, under threat from FaZe on Inferno. roeJ falls onto the balcony. He's got 3 players coming at him. Lets the first one and the second and the third go by.
Oh!
Syphon connects to the head. broky comes out from Boiler with a little bit of a recovery, but there's players all over the place, and nicoodoz still silently creeping through apartments. broky knows that he is in between. Oh, but he turns it into the Boiler kill. And now man advantage here for FaZe. So they can focus on the retake. They've dealt with that lurk. Everybody else inside this site or on Grave. And that contact versus jabbi, that's the start they need. Syphon dead.
Wow.
And FaZe will start the...
So they'll feel a little bit insecure, pull an extra CT. But it is the right call, of course.
roeJ gets past that flash.
Oh my god, roeJ's in a great spot. Whoa, Rain ducks under that.
Yeah.
That's where roeJ was holding for the crouch peek as well.
Little burst from the MP9, taps in from roeJ, and that is... Wall of smokes comes over.
One HP rotation burst,
roeJ
soften
trying
him
to
up.
get coffin. broky, thought his kill is good. Remember, Rain incredibly low HP. roeJ versus 3. Oh! He gets roeJ in the back of the head. Leaves Twist and nicoodoz in the 1v1, and Twist is going to give a little bit of space for the post plant. Now the op is looking to post up. Twist is looking to rotate through. Deep line of sight. Contact confirmed.
Oh, what a
gets
shot.
the headshot on top.
Oh, man.
He's 1 flash. So it's just going to need to be the kills on the execution. Nobody inside of the pit. HooXi first to die to Twists. Here comes the peek from roeJ. He gets his second of the round. jabbi and nicoodoz, though, still coming in from Arch. And broky, under pressure, up close. nicoodoz hits that first shot. Gunned down by Kerrigan as he slides to. broky gonna post up. Rain peeking beyond with roeJ, and everybody there. All 3 pieces triangulating kills as Kerrigan's now given the chance to move down and just sweep this away.
Yep.
It's only gloss.
That's it. Yeah, that really is it. They can sense the blood in the water.
Ooh, roeJ thought maybe that reposition would help. broky misses his chance
God,
over
he
towards
got
Boiler.
awkward. Yeah, stuck in the doorway. Oh, HooXi opens up B as well.
5v2. Syphon hits the headshot. Everything
What?
goes well for Copenhagen Flame.
But it actually might be what they need to do. It's to call the bluff on Copenhagen Flames. If they're willing to use the utility they need to get out of this spot, that's one thing. Rain hasn't even shown his opponent that there's one more player here. Twist will eventually get mollied out. Yeah, he's stuck.
He's not going to take anything with him. nicoodoz with 2 critical kills right back after losing both of those close players. It's the opper to create space, but broky opts right back.
Hold on.
Here comes roeJ towards mid, caught by Syphon, an open A site, and now broky's going to be sending this.
FaZe have been pinching pennies to make sure they can get together like a competent buy that's healthy enough, but they always have the asterisk of
Second serving. Gets into the open, still running the risk of losing this op.
Chance gone.
Pistol from Twists goes down. Rain will deagle back, so that's the top mid held for the moment. And remember, this is Zeus. Oh no, Rops. He feels like he wants to go for a bit of a peek, and now Rain's not able to trade out him like he did Twist. So A site falls to the Copenhagen Flames. They dodge the threat of broky, and a 14th round on the board for the Danes.
I think the setup made sense. broky looked for his chances. Did a good job of both taking a risk and fighting in multiple fronts, but at the same time, Copenhagen was super solid. broky loses the op.
Banana nearly catching that CT cross and finding Kerrigan instead on the fallback to the coffins. Jabbi's gonna run the risk. Oh, and
no way!
Close. Just barrel stuffs Rain.
Is that the kill that makes the difference? That the B site completely compromised. CTs immediately go back to A, and they might be hunted down in this spot. 3 guns, that will make a world of difference when this goes to 15. Jabbi on the double entry. A 5v4 for FaZe instantly answered back, and that was so tricky. They mollied Hobbit with Jabbi pushing. Oh, he doesn't grab that frag, but on this T start to come back to him as they spot that the CTs have cheated over to the other side of the map, but Twist comes back in for more.
Third one chopped down. nicoodoz gonna answer. We've got the fifth player in Rops that should still be problematic.
He has to dive the plant.
And that's not gonna happen. Time simply makes the difference. Rops and broky.
Kerrigan's in a spot where he might not get mollied. Second orange is molly coming in. Could be on him.
Sights blanketed in flames. Literally with the players also here, but broky cuts off the front two. HooXi and nicoodoz trying to round that corner. Twist starts to put shots through smoke. broky the new mag. A player goes over, broky goes wide, and broky goes down to HooXi. Bomb plant is a fake. Twist peeks, hits the first and second. And in back-to-back rounds, Twist. Sketchy.
Yeah, there's only one here on the site, and Rops, he doesn't want to stay inside the halls. He's going to look to try to get something.
Oh, but there's actually nobody in halls to deal with him. So it ends up working, and Twists again just comes out of the smoke. The Magician throws himself into the mix. 2 versus 4. They've got this site under wraps. Rops comes back, dies to Zyphon. Next challenge is Twist on the fresh Galil. nicoodoz in the corner goes down, and FaZe continue on.
They're starting to heat up a bit. They're starting to heat up,
it.
especially, you pointed it out, Twist, very quiet up for late. There will be no saves here. They're making sure the late arch isn't under question. broky gets into the site, and Kerrigan wins his.
Ooh, but there are still 2 kills in from pistols. broky with his sidearm. The deagle goes dry, and nicoodoz gives great cover. Then Twist, able to find one through smoke, but Zyphon has his hands on an op.
With smokes.
And the bomb. And with 35 seconds, Rops looking to maybe climb over top of oranges. Zyphon fake plant once, and that's where Rops is going to end this one. But a little spice, a little light.
FaZe do not close out tournaments without him, even as an individual.
Oh, man.
Whoa, this is getting
alone.
very close to Rain. I mean,
but he gets HooXi all the way
he's using his entire mag.
But there's 4 more players right there. Rain just sets himself up to die, and Kerrigan misses his one chance, his second one as well. Tech9, nicoodoz on the new box. Flash to the top side of the site. Rops pushes out, sees the shoulder of Zyphon and deals with that one. Can roy bring it back? First kills his versus Kerrigan, and a double into Rops. But here's Twist, in from Banana. And the deagle of broky starts to work out. Twist's labored spray, now the last man up, and Copenhagen Flames have gotten this round in the bag. There is simply no time left. 16-13.
What is that? They pull it off, getting into the B site, but I feel like that was FaZe allowing that to happen. As soon as Rain got a kill, he used the rest of his bullets. There were 4 Ts waiting.